Hello guys, welcome to Omar's World. Today I will be teaching you about Unity. This is a program to make games. Right now, it is, how I see it, it's a pretty good program and you can get it for free. Now, to review, first I like to put my game object somewhere over here so I can see my game and scene always. Then right now I have this little image right here which I imported it into Unity. To do that, first you just go to assets, then go to import new asset and choose the asset you wanna import. Then after you get it, it's not gonna appear here, it's gonna appear over here. What you do to bring it in is just drag it, but I don't want to do it, so yeah. If you click on the asset you just imported and go on the right side of the screen, you'll see there's a tab named Inspector. It will have two other little tabs named Transform and Sprite Renderer. If you open Transform, they will show a position, which is basically where you put your little asset. Then there's a rotation and a scale. This, you don't need to worry about them right now. Then if you see about the sprite renderer, it is just the settings, that's what I like to call them, of the asset. Then if you would like to make this a character, you just go to add a component and put a script, or you can write any other name, let's say player, and then go new script and create script. But right now I don't want to create it, because then I'll make a video about that later. Okay, then right in the left side of the screen there's a tab named Hierarchy, which is the things that you put in. Right now we have the main camera, which is the camera that the player or anyone who's or the tester will see. Then right here it says Sans Power Pixel Art, which is the asset I have. When you go to main camera, it has some things that look the same but they aren't. Transform, they are the same. Then there's a camera. Unlike the sprite renderer, it has way different stuff. They are still settings, but I would suggest that you first read everything of what it says before trying to change anything. Then there's an audio listener, which we'll just leave it for now. Then up here there are different tools that you can see. First, there's a hand tool, which will help you move throughout your scene. Then there's a move tool, which will help you move your things. There's also a rotate, which can rotate your image, but it's pretty tricky, so I just like to leave it like that. Then there's a scale tool, which can make of how big or small you want it, or you can also change it size wise. Then there's a rect tool, which is basically to do the same thing but in a different way. Some people might like it better like this, or some people might like it better in scale tool. There's also a tool right here, which is move, rotate, or scale select objects, which will do everything, but it's pretty hard and I wouldn't recommend it. There is also an available custom editor tools, which I do not have any. As you can see, no custom tools. Then, well, really there isn't much else to say about here. You can also change the layers of the character you're using, but I just like to leave it at default and then change it. So that's it for this video. Hope this helps you. Bye.